Hey everyone, Day here, bringing you another episode of my GNOSIA Let's Play. So I know it's been a few days, well, maybe not fully a few days, but it's been forever since I've actually recorded any episodes. I've been doing my best to keep up with the comments and reading the comments and stuff, but oh my goodness, I've had a very, very, very long week. So please forgive me for skipping. I think for sure I skipped at least 2 days, but I'm sorry I didn't have enough content. It's just I've had a lot of family stuff to cover and everything. So yeah, things are back okay now. So anyways, I'm going to hop into another episode. This time we're going to have a crew of 15, 3 GNOSIA, the engineer, and the guardian angel, which will be me, and everything else is turned off. So I only have the engineer to be concerned with, and this might be a very hard episode for me. I should have reread the comments before I started this, actually. That probably would have been my best bet, but we're here now. Anyways, so, alright, let's get started. We've got to find our enemy. So there's a high chance, a very high chance, that if you were used to me voicing these characters a certain way, that might not happen this episode. It may not, I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while. For me, at least, it's been about 5 days, I think, since I've actually recorded any episodes. So that's a while. That's a very long while, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna have to channel. I'm gonna do a lot of channeling today. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Stella looks suspicious.
I felt better knowing that someone else agrees. Stella has been giving me strange vibes too.
Really,
You just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting doubt on Stella is clearly some kind of ploy.
I can't help it. I'm smiling. Like, maybe I'll remember these voices a little bit better than I thought I would. My sixth sense has been whispering in my ear. Do not trust Comet, it warns. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Comet closely. Right? Comet is so suspicious. I mean, just look at her. How can you possibly trust someone with slime all over her arms? Like, I mean, honestly, the slime is awesome, though. Look at it. It literally looks tattooy. What, me? Like, seriously? Hey, lay off Comet a bit, huh? She didn't do nothing.
I haven't found anything strange about Comet.
Okay.
Something about Shigamichi is just kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes.
Hey, listen, sorry, but I gotta pee. It just comes on so quickly these days. Don't judge me for it, alright?
I feel like there's something weird about Stella. Like, maybe something's bothering them.
Stella, yes, Stella. Something certainly feels strange. Really, I feel like Stella is also, like, someone that they like to... Stella is, like, I guess the woman version of Reikio? I suppose. I have no idea how else to put that. So, Otome, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. Smiling brightly, Kukrushka clearly trusts Stella. So this is actually, like, kind of fun. I get, like, all this Jonas time and stuff. Oh my god, Jonas, let's, like, totally team up and, like, survive. Okay? It's been a while since I did Ask Q voice, forgive me. Me joining forces with you. 'Tis but a silly dream or something if I didn't press the A button too quickly. Oh, time to vote, huh? Okay. My mind's already been made up. Mine hasn't. Not in full. I'm trying to kick off my kid gloves here. I know you don't kick off gloves, but still. Stella's name came up, Comet's name came up, Shigamichi's name came up, and Stella's name came up by Otome. So both Comet and our dearest darling Otome suspect Stella of some kind of mischievousness wrongdoing. And considering there's like no red herrings in this, Stella might just be suspicious. I think I'm going to just vote Stella. That seems safe. It feels safe. Oh, wait. It's a toss-up. Comet is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, Comet is gone. And that's interesting. Comet's name did come up before. I don't remember a lot of people actually being against her, though. That's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm also taking a look taking a gander at who else was voted for at this point. We had Kukrushka voted for Reikio. Jonas 2 voted for Reikio. So that's Reikio's 2 votes. Stella's vote came from me for sure. And the other Stella vote was Gina. And SQ voted for Comet. Setsu voted for Comet. Yuriko, Remnon, and there should be one more person that voted. Oh, Stella. Stella herself voted for Comet. Otobe voted for Chippy. I find that interesting. And Shamin voted for Shigemichi. Okay. I think I covered everything. Okay, then, co-sleep for me, I guess. Well, keep it at you guys. You can do this. Comet was sent to co-sleep, and we don't have a doctor, so we're just going to have to hope at this point that everyone wasn't swayed down the wrong route. I want to say that getting 25 stealth unlocks something. And before I actually do that, let me look at my command list, because I believe I can seek help. Oh, performance of 30 for seek help. Yes, this is the one. Obfuscate. So I have to reach stealth 25 for it. And I guess I'll go there since everything else looks like it requires a 30. Yeah. I have everything else unlocked. So going for that seems fine. Seems perfectly fine. So level up. Stealth. Okay. And I want to see... Oh, it's Setsu. Let's see what Setsu has to say. You exchanged info with Setsu. This time Setsu is GNOSIA. This is a thing? This is a thing that happens? Huh. We didn't even have a conversation before we exchanged information. I feel like I'm missing some Setsu time right now. Some quality Setsu time. It's been a while, Setsu, for me, alright? It would have been nice to at least get a hello. But, okay, you're GNOSIA. I wonder how many times we've exchanged info like this by now. It's about time we start finding some answers. I agree, alright? I agree wholeheartedly, and I see I am getting some Setsu time, alright? I'm not going to overlook that. Dessa, thanks for everything. I guess we'll have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. Okay, I do want to say that I find this part highly interesting. It's like, whether Setsu's GNOSIA or if I'm GNOSIA, whenever the two of us exchange information like this, I find it like we're just still two peas in a pod. We're two friends on this journey together of looping through space-time, or however you want to describe it. It's interesting. What are you two whispering about? I'm gonna find out what's going on here if that's the last thing I do. Oh, why is Reikio being so nosy? It looks like you and Setsu are hiding something, Ha! You can't get stuff like that by me, you know? I'm too observant. Reikio's suspicious. Should I talk about the loop to avoid some sort of misunderstanding? Oh my god. Oh no! I don't know what to choose. Do I Oh, no. I don't know what to choose. Should I talk about the loop to avoid some sort of misunderstanding? I'm supposed to ask Reikio about a key. Isn't that day 2? Oh my goodness. Should I talk about the loop to avoid... I don't think I talked to Reikio about the loop. I want to say that that's something I should not be doing. I'm so torn. I want to press talk with Reikio. Don't talk to Reikio feels like I'm ending this. Let me just see what happens here. You tell Reikio about how you and Setsu have been going through the loops. That's quite interesting indeed. Oh my gosh. Did I just do something wrong? Or maybe, I see. This is definitely something worth contemplating. Reikio walked away while mumbling something. Maybe it is best to ask what it was about later. Oh, I'm going to do my darndest to keep you alive. I am doing my darndest. Wait, I'm not going to just... I don't want to assume things right now. I know Setsu is GNOSIA. We eliminated Comet. We being used very loosely. I didn't vote for Comet, but As a group, we eliminated Comet, and I want to protect Reikio. I just feel like protecting Reikio, there is no way Reikio, well, unless Setsu for whatever crazy reason in the world wanted to eliminate Reikio. I want to actually be logical here. Sometimes people eliminate people that were voted for or discussed to be voted for. I wonder what. It's interesting that SQ wanted to collaborate with Jonas. I don't think I mentioned anything too much about it, but never really saw her asking. Well, I mean, you could ask anyone in the game, obviously, but it just seemed kind of like out of left field when you have 15 people here and SQ's like, I want to speak or I want to collaborate with Jonas. I really don't know. Stella is also kind of free, I think. I want to just protect Reikio. Oh my god. Are you for real? They were actually going to try to eliminate them. Oh no. No one was attacked last night. Reikio would have been gone. Oh, that's not what happened. The GNOSIA is pretty stupid, I see. Wasting an opportunity to attack like that. You got lucky. It's kind of like, I want to say like Setsu was like, if you don't protect Reikio, you obviously don't want the information. This is crazy. If I didn't protect Reikio, this whole game would have been over. It's not like they're saved yet, obviously. Obviously not. Everyone votes for Reikio. Everyone. Let's see what happens this round. For one, the thing about you is that you need to learn when to zip it. Alright? Shigemichi, are you hiding something? Shigemichi is acting weird, and it's bugging me. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Shigemichi closely. So you suspect me? But why? No, don't listen to Reikio. Kukrushka's expression turns severe. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Shigemichi. I want to say this is the first time Remnon has actually spoken. Excuse me, Stella. Just what is it you want? Decimation of the humans aboard this ship. I agree, I guess. I already voted for doggone Stella. I'm sorry, but I'd like trying to keep myself out of too many hot water pots. You stated that you too have been doubting Stella. Stella, yes, Stella. Something certainly feels strange. Gina also voted for Stella.
I feel better knowing that someone else agrees. Stella has been giving me strange vibes too.
Really? It's okay. I trust you, Stella. Kukrushka smiles. I'm tempting to lift her friend's spirits. Yes, Stella's like super sketchy now. Like, all of a sudden. That's how I read it when SQ is like, now. I too am starting to wonder about Stella. Really? No, don't listen to SQ. Kukrushka's expression turns severe. You're definitely adamant. You're very adamant about protecting Stella. I can't trust Reiki. Oh, we're not doing this, Gina. Not today. I can't. Reiki, why are you so hard to keep around? Are you kidding me? You refuted the doubts against Reikio. Of course I am. This is just insane. I have to say, Stella. You pointed out some questionable points about Stella. One more round, okay? I need at least one more round with Reikio. Stop it. Not now. Right? Stella is so suspicious. Stella, yes, Stella. Something certainly feels strange. Really? I feel like someone's just doing this to me. This is not part of the plan. Now let us decide on whom we freeze. This vote may be barbaric, but it serves our purpose. I am going to vote for Stella, and I have to make sure I'm actually on Stella, because this could... Oh my goodness, Reikio. The fact that you actually have 2 votes right now. The hardest person in the game. As soon as your name is like whispered, it doesn't have to be said loudly, just whispered. Everyone's just like, wait a second, why wasn't we thinking about Reikio to begin with? It's horrible. So this is your decision. I understand. I will be praying for your success. Well, Leslie, I'm so sorry, Stella. You could very well be one half of the whole, but like, if Comet wasn't GNOSIA, I want to say Comet probably could potentially not be GNOSIA. That's always a possibility. Stella and Kukrushka, because Kukrushka was protecting Stella pretty tough. Stella was sent to cold sleep. Alright. After all of that, let's see if this was worth what every single time I look at Reikio. It just startles me. Like, I get that little heart palpitation part where it's just like, oh, I'm discovering something new. Then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's just Reikio out of uniform or whatever it is. Have I told you? I'm originally from... this is actually story. I'm originally from Greece, if you weren't aware. I'm aware. After the whole GNOSIA debacle on Leo on, I ended up here on this ship. I'm actually from the upper echelon of Greece society, you know? Yeah, the snobby area. I totally would never have guessed that. How on earth could you possibly have such an award-winning personality not living in the upper echelon? But now that has basically become meaningless, I doubt I'll ever be able to return normally. Oh yeah, you mentioned that you and Setsu have been repeating these loops. I've got some information pertaining to that. Would you like to hear it? You would, wouldn't you? I am not about to be a puppy with treats, okay, Reikio? You either want to tell me or you don't. If so, then I'm going to need your protection. Oh, freak! No! Well, it's not happening this round. Oh well. From any sort of danger into this whole GNOSIA thing blows over. I knew you wouldn't give me anything for free. And it makes sense. One of the hardest characters to keep around. You have to get them to the end of this round. But there were 15 people. And since only one person is gone because of the guardian angel, me, there's just no way. If you can protect me sufficiently, I will talk. I'll tell you my theory. No, actually, the truth is more like it. Why does Reikio know this? All fun and games aside, why will Reikio actually know this? Everyone knows things except me. That's how it feels right now. Like, everyone has like bits and pieces of information, and me speaking to them would actually, enlighten me some. But why do they know about it to start? Is what I always wonder at the beginning. All right, Reikio, fun and games has begun, I guess, because I could die right here. They are gunning for you. They are seriously gunning for you right now. So GNOSIA, wrong, absolutely wrong voice for Yuriko. Well, not really. It's kind of like a toned down Reikio voice I give Yuriko. Very slightly in a different pitch or key or whatever. So, GNOSIA, it appears as though you failed last night. Is it a failure from which you can return? I wonder. Yes, as soon as they figure out who the guardian angel is. Oh wait, Setsu knows already. Dessa, I got your back. Just trust me. Okay, this is fine with me. This is fine. I don't mind teaming up with Shaman. I know that might sound weird, but I just like collaborating with someone. It's cool that it's Shaman. You agreed to cooperate with Shaman. Kukrushka seems somehow strange to me. Oh no. As much as I was like, I doubt Kukrushka probably more than I doubted Comet being gone. if that wasn't obvious with what I said a few minutes ago. I don't. Every time I agree to eliminating Kukrushka or anything like that, and it's not like an anonymous, I don't want to throw myself out there. Kukrushka seems overcome with sadness. She seems as if she's about to disappear. Oh, please stop it with the dramatics. You're not about to disappear. At least not the way I want you to. Why? Really? Kukrushka's like totally not sketchy, actually? Like, I don't know what you see, but I don't know. Kukrushka's not human. I don't know what I see either. I don't know what she is. Okay, let's lay off it a bit, eh? I got Kukrushka's back. I don't want Kukrushka to go away. Just, ooh, see? Now, Setsu is defending Kukrushka in their own way, too. I, too, agree with SQ. Feel you not that Remnant's opinion stumbles far from the path of sense-making. Not particularly. I say Kukrushka is alright. Aren't I such a good person? And Dessa, remember, you have to keep me alive no matter what. Free bodyguard protection. Oh yeah. How do I end up doing these things? Jeez. Say you're human. You asked everyone to step up and state that they really are human. Yes, I'm human. So you want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way, I'm human, so I don't care. At this point, I know you're human. I've been protecting you, and therefore, since the GNOSIA are trying to eliminate you, I had no doubts anymore. I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? I'm human. Okay, who's next? Yeah, I'm not GNOSIA anyway. See, the thing is, with the way it's going, and I hate the way that it's going, we're only eliminating one person per day instead of 2 people per day, thanks to the GNOSIA elimination too. So it's going to take even longer to protect Reikio at this point, at least from a vote too. It's not going to be easy at all. Yeah, I'm not GNOSIA anyway. Kukrushka nods. She's gesturing that she too is human.
Squeak, can I call myself human? Well, I'm certainly not GNOSIA at least.
Yes, I'm human. So what? Let it be known, I myself am indeed human.
Apparently that's all. Some people failed to step up. SQ, Shaming, and Yuriko didn't claim to be human. That still means nothing to me. That means nothing.
Yuriko, it's something that's bothering you. Speak up.
However, it does help my case when people like good old Chippy, beautiful Chippy, comes through with throwing someone else under suspicion right now. Because I don't know. I haven't seen Setsu or anyone protect Setsu. There hasn't been a reason to protect Setsu, I don't think. Not yet. But I haven't really seen Setsu chime in except for when Kukrushka. I don't know about Kukrushka and Setsu. I would say the same to you. Chippy, it is you who should freeze. So it's like, at this point, there's no... Retaliate is powerful. You can't like try to defend the person anymore at that point. Well, no, I guess you are defending that person. And if you wanted to say something, you should have said something before this happened. Oh, are we on Chippy now? Oh no, yeah, like I'm totally in. Totally.
I agree. I too am sort of spooked by Chippy.
I don't know if you actually believe what you're saying right now, Remnon. If you're gonna go up against Chippy, then I'll cooperate. Setsu, are you hiding something? It's true. It's true. We do. I am at this point. There's nothing keeping. I don't think I need Setsu anymore at this point. You say that you two have been doubting Setsu, so I guess I'm in the way, huh? And it's not like Setsu's never just like tried to bulldoze me out of a round either. Personally, I want to trust Setsu over Reikio. Hey, Setsu's my buddy, okay? But keeping Setsu, I feel like I could get more information. Nah, actually, no. There's really no information I could gain from that.
Well, basically, as Gina said, I'm just not feeling it, Reikio.
Actually, now that I think about it, we had I'm going to say had because at this point, the engineer could have been eliminated. We only eliminated 2 people so far, though, so it's hard to say. It's about time to decide on who will sleep. Okay, let me see here. Is it time for me to just vote Setsu? I guess I could. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. We had a round where Reikio was not voted for. That's good. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. Chippy got quite a few votes too. I guess I could have voted for Chippy. I could have. Who is that? Oh, my collaborator. What do you have to say, Charmaine?
Hey, Dessa, you know what color a lie is?
Okay, can lightning strike twice? Can lightning strike twice? Is Xiaoming trustworthy or is he the other GNOSIA?
Hey, Dessa, you know what color a lie is? It's white. Pure white. It's the one who looks... Wait. It's the ones who look most in the clear that are hiding something. Yeah, I picked up on it. During the discussion, Shigemichi's teeth flashed... Oh, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying! And I say this because there is no way Shigemichi could have been lying through his teeth. Those are the teeth of a liar, no doubt about it. Hey, why don't we take out Shigemichi? Before we gotta deal with any more lies, let's put him to sleep.
I'm not against it. Okay, Chippy was human. Chippy is of no more use to us. Reorganize the work system to avoid any problems with our flight. Human or GNOSIA. Either way, this is necessary, is it not? See, the thing about Setsu being gone, Setsu was probably in charge at one point of the GNOSIA vote. I know that probably makes no sense, but how I'm in charge of the vote, maybe Setsu's in charge of the vote when they are GNOSIA. Since we eliminated Setsu, someone else obviously has to take the reins. So now they're going rogue. And I don't know what they're going to do anymore. I can't trust Yuriko. Neither could Chippy before disappearing. Kukrushka's eyes are filled with suspicion toward Yuriko. You say that you too have been doubting Yuriko. I would say the same to you. Gina, it is you who should freeze.
Okay, so Gina's out. Next, I mean, you should probably just give up now. After all, it's Yuriko.
Like, not retaliate. When Yuriko uses it, I know I've said it once to a million times already, but when Yuriko uses it, swings in her favor, she's never doubted. Like, seriously, people hardly vote for her, it seems like. Gina, just what were you doing last night? You don't have to answer, I already know what you are.
I agree. I too am sort of spooked by Gina.
Reikio cannot be trusted, says Kukrushka with her eyes. I don't like that. You refuted the doubts against Reikio. I know, right? Oh my god, Dusty like literally nailed it. Okay, so it's too late for a step forward. It truly is. I want to cover someone. Do I want to? I don't know. Maybe I'll just listen.
What's the matter, Yuriko? Come, don't hold it all in. Share with us.
You stated that seemed kind of weird. It seemed like the game kind of like paused for a bit there. You say that you too have been doubting Yuriko. Kukrushka's eyes are filled with suspicion toward Yuriko. Are you satisfied now?
I feel like Yuriko is alright. I mean, probably.
Yeah, probably, so that way you could clear your butt when she takes you out later on, if she is GNOSIA. I don't know. I was never really feeling a Yuriko vibe this time around. So this is, trying to get spicy with Jonas again, huh? So this is actually like kind of fun. I get like all this Jonas time and stuff. Oh my god, Jonas, let's like totally team up and like survive, okay? Wink.
Me join forces with you. 'Tis but a dream. A silly, naive dream.
Engineer! Is the engineer here?
Okay, yep. Never mind. Yuriko was probably definitely GNOSIA. I don't trust her being the engineer whatsoever. I would bet my toenail. Goodbye toenail. I mean, obviously, that she is probably GNOSIA. The engineer is a shrine maiden, controlling the ship's nerve system. For all of your sakes, I shall seek out the GNOSIA. So Yuriko isn't human. It's simple. I know this because I'm the only true engineer here. Reikio has to be engineer. Reikio is legit the engineer. There is no way that Reikio this whole time was GNOSIA. Oh my goodness, Reikio is literally the engineer. Yuriko is GNOSIA. Wow. I know that for sure now. Reikio and Yuriko, so you're supposed to be the engineer, huh? Well, you're gonna have to try pretty hard to convince me. Wait, I think I could look at the data. Let me see. So... Wait. One reports Shigemichi as... Wait a second. Two has like... Oh, one... Okay, only... Okay, I see. I haven't looked at this in so long. I don't know how to read it. But no, I figured out how to read it now. Alright. So, for Shigemichi was the only one that... Reikio was the only one that investigated Shigemichi and said that Shigemichi was definitely human. Reikio also said that Setsu was GNOSIA. That was actually correct. And Shaming is GNOSIA. So, Comet was innocent. The GNOSIA are Setsu, Shaming, and Yuriko. According to this. Yeah. I have to follow what Reikio at this point. Reikio has to be the actual engineer. And there's nothing more I could do. I'm going to have to vote Yuriko. And hope that a lot of other people do too. Reikio was... Oh my goodness, this is good. I have a vote. Hold on, dang on it. Who voted for me? Otome. My heart is broken. Otome, what did I ever do to you? Yuriko was sent to co-sleep. My heart is literally torn to pieces right now. I can't believe this. Bestest girl hates my guts. Alright. So, I think at this point, I'll speak to... Jonas is my detractor, though not the last person I want to speak to. I might have a chance with SQ. Are we in the mood for love? Are you? Yeah, okay, alright. You like me. Hey, Dessa, are you like in the mood for love right now? I think I might be. I'm just going to continue to protect Reikio at this point. Because the last GNOSIA is Shaming. Who I already knew was a dirty, rotten liar anyway. You requested anyone who has not yet reported to come forward. Further investigation would just be pointless, wouldn't it? I've never known an engineer to say that. What? You're able to say that? Okay, whatever. Let me double check something. Because you found you pegged all the GNOSIA. Well, Reikio alone knew all the GNOSIA just because of their position as the engineer. I'm gonna have to doubt Shaming. I'm collaborating with Shaming. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna have to doubt you though. You pointed out that probabilistically, Shaming is suspicious. Shaming, just what were you doing last night? You don't have to answer. I already know what you are. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. I want to believe Shaming. I didn't want to have to say it, but Gina's looking pretty strange. You're feeling the doubts against Gina. I can't trust Shigemichi. Why are you... You're feeling the doubts against Shigemichi. You guys are ridiculous. Can we just hurry up and put Xiaoming into cold sleep? Were you not listening? Xiaoming is GNOSIA. You exaggerated the danger posed by Xiaoming. I don't agree. I don't think we should do this. Yeah, Xiaoming is like super sketchy now. You say that you two have been down in Xiaoming. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. Personally, I want to trust Xiaoming over SQ. Okay, let's like see who's going to the fridge. Okay, cool. Yes, because I'm like, if I'm going against my partner right now and my partner lives, he might eliminate me off that basis. But I'm like, I have to get rid of you. For real? What? You're going to send me to co-sleep? Ha! Well, I got an idea of my own. What is going on? Okay, watch real closely. Oh my G goodness, what is happening? This has never happened before. Okay. I'm sorry. This has still never happened before, but I wasn't sure if he killed himself or what just happened. I'm like, he can't attack us. Levi does not allow anyone to, anyone to attack or anything like that. I went way too far. I now see the error of my ways. I can become a better man. Just this once, okay? Just this one time. Just give me another chance. What do you think this is? This is not Survivor, okay? This is not where your torch could have been eliminated, but guess what? You have like an idol or something. You can bring yourself back. You can't just bow to us and think that we're going to just let it just slide. What? Just this one time. Give me another chance. It would never happen again. A decision has been reached. Just this once, no cold sleep. Really? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I feel bad about it. I said so, right? Right? Oh my gosh. What? Are we going to live in unison with a freaking GNOSIA? Did you see my... Oh my freaking... Did you see my groveling skip? Bro. If all I gotta do to skirt by is apologize, then oh yeah, I'll apologize. Right, Dessa? So anyways, see you again tomorrow. Crew data update shot me. What the heck is going on here? Last night Jonas disappeared. So Jonas gets it this time, huh? This GNOSIA is really choosing their targets. What? Wow. How did it happen this way? How did it become this way? Xiaoming is the GNOSIA, right? Most likely the last GNOSIA standing. On top of it, Yuriko was GNOSIA. It can't be Reikio. I was guardian angeling Reikio, and it was working. There's no bug. There was nothing that could sway that from being the wrong answer, the wrong choice. Like, Reikio has to be the real engineer. So, Yuriko was GNOSIA, Setsu was GNOSIA, and so Xiaoming is the last one standing. Why did we not eliminate him? Who else has a report to give? Further investigation would just be pointless, wouldn't it? This whole game is pointless now. I'm with you, Reikio. I don't freaking know what's going on. Jonas died for no reason. Gina seems somehow strange to me. You refuted the doubts against Gina. I don't know why we're doubting Gina right now.
I haven't found anything strange about Gina.
I didn't want to have to say it, but Gina's looking... Oh, okay, Gina might be voted for this time. Savage just may be weird. I too am starting to wonder about Gina. You refuted the doubts against Gina. I can't trust SQ. This is the weirdest. I have to look at the engineer reports again. There have only been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people investigated. And Reikio is confident, as Reikio can only be confident, that they have the people. Why did we save Xiaoming? Was that supposed to happen? I'm so confused. And I'm pretty sure it's obvious I'm confused because we saved Xiaoming, we're doing this, and people that shouldn't be doubted are being doubted now. Okay, so you guys like totally hate me, don't you? Just so you know, I like literally love you guys, so you just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting doubt on SQ is clearly some kind of ploy. Reikio is just like fed up, and I'm like, this is like one of the few games where I'm like completely, totally, utterly with Reikio 100%. Say that you too trust SQ.
Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with SQ.
I feel like maybe there is something weird about Xiaoming. Like maybe something is bothering them.
You say that you too have been doubting Xiaoming.
You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear.
I can't trust Reikio. Of course. You fear the doubts against Reikio.
So it's time. Time to vote. We have to decide who to send to co-sleep.
This is crazy. I see no reason to change my vote.
So I'm going off to co-sleep, huh? It's gonna get lonely without me, you know?
How the freak did you save yourself the first time? Jeez. The actual GNOSIA saved themselves. Eliminated poor Jonas in the process. That was crazy. All GNOSIA have been put into cold sleep. Is this it? The end? Things got a bit hairy there, didn't they? Hairy? More like confusing. Ah, yes. So I guess I need to talk to you now, don't I? So about the loop. Come on, show it to me. The key, I guess. You asked what it is Reikio wants to see. What do you think? The silver key, obviously. You do have it, don't you? The silver key. Could this be the key Setsu gave you? Ah, just as I thought. So you've got the silver key after all. You filthy thief. Reikio has suddenly started hurling insults for some unknown reason. That actually belongs to me. I thought I had lost it during the GNOSIA panic, but not only was it stolen, it's apparently being used without permission as well. Were we set up? Time rewinds back on itself? Of course it does. That's exactly how it's meant to work. Stealing something you don't even understand. Idiocy is dangerous. Listen, that silver key is actually a type of living organism. It's a life form that feeds on humans, consuming information. Once it starts feeding, it moves through parallel universes, causing chaos as it feeds voraciously. That's right, this is what you call a loop. Once it starts, ooh. Can it be stopped? You asked whether the loop can be stopped. Do you want me to tell you? Well, first I'm going to need an apology. Get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness for stealing my property. I'm so sorry, Your Royal. Okay, we're not going down that road. No, I'm not apologizing to you. I didn't steal anything, and there are 2 of this key as well, my and Setsu's. That's none of my concern. If there are 2 silver keys, then you're one of 2 thieves. Now apologize. Grovel to Reikio. You reluctantly apologize to Reikio. So you apologize even though you feel you've stolen nothing. Well, now I see exactly what kind of person you are, I guess. Well, whatever. I may as well just tell you anyway. The one thing that silver key desires is the collection of information. So what happens when it collects information from so many parallel universes that its belly becomes full? It becomes Kukrushka. I'm gonna keep throwing out these stupid Kukrushka analysis. I don't care. That's what she is. She is the silver key. She is what connects the GNOSIA to the humans. Obviously, it starts searching for better feeding grounds and a better host. This will open up a door to a different universe. If you go through that door and remove the key, then the key, having fulfilled its purpose, will leave the host. You'd have no idea where this door will lead to, though. But as far as I know, This is the only way to break off from the silver key. Gather all the information you possibly can, and the door will open. If you go through this door, would the loop come to an end? Crew data update Reikio. Anyway, that's the entirety of what I know. Can I go now? I've managed to survive this far. I like to enjoy space a bit more. Good work, my minion. I knew if I asked someone to actually protect me, that would be the only way I wouldn't be completely voted off this ship. Jeez. Reikio is annoying. Results will be displayed. Alright, so yeah. Thanks to Reikio being human, a lot of the pieces fell into place. It was also obvious Xiaoming was lying about Shigemichi. Shigemichi is not a good liar. None whatsoever. Holy cow manure. I have 10,738 experience points. 10,738. I believe that's the new world record right there. But alright, I just want to apologize to Jonas that Xiaoming was able to eliminate him. Bestest girl isn't fully bestest girl. She voted for me this round. I'm a little irked. Or hurt, rather. I'm not really upset. I'm just very hurt that Onime would vote for me. But anyways, this was a fun, interestingly enough, episode. There was a lot of different elements happening. A lot of different elements at play that surprised me for the most part. And that it made it even more enjoyable than just a normal loop-to-loop episode. Like, Xiaoming bowing on the ground asking for forgiveness to not be voted for. Didn't see that coming a mile away. Didn't expect us to actually go for it. I was a little lost there. So it was a nice turn of events. Like, it was like this whole round kept me on my toes, my P's and Q's, as to say. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry again about the little lapse in episodes. Hey, the real world gets busy sometimes. And with that said, I hope y'all have a great and wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.